Hey guys, welcome back to Heavy Rain. This is part 4 of our walkthrough. Remember last time we were with Ethan and Sean at the playground when Ethan had one of his infamous blackouts. And then when he finally snapped out of it again, he couldn't find his son Sean anywhere. So Sean is probably missing now, I guess. But we're starting off this chapter with the FBI investigator Norman Jaden. So let's see what he's up to. Sitting in the corner.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. I could go for a little Larry time right about now.
Okay, let's see what we can do with the Ari thing. I like this thing. It's pretty cool, actually. Brings a new element to the game. Sort of a sci-fi thing. Not sci-fi, but at least fiction. That's cool. They're looking at him. This guy's crazy. He's lost his mind. Just playing with the ball. So I guess we're waiting for someone here.
God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
Yeah, same here.
I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit.
Nice that we can hear all his inner thoughts. So we're waiting for Captain Perry. And we are bored out of our minds, apparently. Our suit is pretty dirty too. I notice all the things. Now this is probably the guy.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, let's follow this guy.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, I
we
met him.
met this morning.
He's a douche.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together.
He's still a douche. He can be a good cop and still be a douche, I think.
Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Do I ever?
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out, and the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Damn straight.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
Oh, we're not gonna rush the case just because
go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
Yeah, great. Just because the
Check in
press
on the
wants something.
press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Sounds like a hoot. So I guess we gotta go to that
Captain Perry is doing his
press conference.
now. Might be interesting to have a look. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
So I guess this is it. Oh, there he is.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need
The
one?
body of
Exactly.
Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m., 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications...
Strange character,
it would
Captain
seem that
Perry.
he drowned.
Seems to be more interested in
The
meeting
state
the
in which
press
the
than
body was
investigating
found
the crime.
suggests the methodology of the Origami Killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days.
I saw Blake when I
Police are
arrived.
continuing to
Maybe I
work
should go
around the
talk to
clock
him.
to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions.
Think I need a good cup of Java.
That'd be nice, actually.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
I'll have a look around the
Did the
station.
killer leave
Stretch
any
my
written
legs for a bit.
evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions, or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
That's us.
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course.
Of course.
Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
That was boring. Yeah, Mr. Perry seems very interested in the media.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not going to be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get
Yeah,
a
me
hold
too,
of
buddy.
yourself, man.
So I guess we gotta find this secretary. She was going to show us to our office.
I'm ready to
This,
start.
this guy.
Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later, if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Really starting to dislike that guy. Better watch my back from now on.
Hey, you, me, both, dude. It's a creep. Collection for Larry's promotion present. All right.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
I'll be nice.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
It's not my money, it's Norma's money.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This?
Oh wow, it's beautiful.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you.
Yeah.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
That's just super. They just stuck me in a hole.
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Alright, let's analyze the case files, guys. What's he doing now? Starting to redecorate already. Hasn't been there 2 minutes. This is one dirty office. Let's get the RE on.
Step 1. Change the office.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's cool. He can just, yeah, because of these, this RA thing. That's awesome. Let's see the other ones. Beautiful. That should be relaxing enough. And the last one. We're under sea. I kind of preferred the second one we were looking at. This one. I'm going to keep this one. For now, at least. Very serene. Very calming. And that's what our Jaden needs right now. Okay, let's look at the clues first. The tire tracks. This is the origami figure.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
So he's analyzing these things now.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
This is like CSI on crack or something. Okay. Tire tracks.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
So we know the maker of the car. That should help us a bit.
Just one origami store in town.
Narrows down our search perimeters. Yeah, we checked this one out, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Symbol of innocence, common species.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Alright, let's look at the files next.
8 victims in the
Origami
last
Killer
3
victims.
years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Check the clues one more time after seeing the other evidence. Maybe some new evidence has popped up here. You never know. Mostly interested in the tire tracks. I'm not sure how far we're supposed to go with this. If we're supposed to find anything, or if we've actually done what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we already did that. What the heck is this? Oh, he's got the shakes again. The same thing he had when he was in the car.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Oh.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Whoa. So he's on some sort of
It's all
drug.
right. I know I can make it. I know.
He's a druggie.
I know I can make it.
Oh wow. He's like stumbling all over. Oh, take Tripto. Exit. Now I'm gonna exit. You're not getting that drug, boy. You have to wean you off that stuff.
Is everything alright, sir?
Absolutely not.
No one will see.
Okay, let's move to the bathroom. This is obviously where he wants to go. He was having some sort of episode there. That's not good at all. Something to watch out for, I guess, in the future. Oh, this is, looks like it's Ethan. Or maybe not. Or maybe that's Ethan.
This is
Oh, yeah.
Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh jeez, I have no idea.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was a beige coat?
A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Oh, green, I think.
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Oh shoot. Can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I was searching for him.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Oh, it's Jaden. Let's go no.
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
What are these questions? No.
No, nothing in particular.
You need to know. You're on a no need to know basis.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Yeah, that's great.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Whoa.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
I'm not so sure.
I miss him so
So she totally blames us for what happened to Jason. That's a dead giveaway right there. So no wonder he's pretty messed up here. He's got good reason to be. That sucks. So we're with this guy again, the PI, private investigator, Scott Shelby, if I remember correctly. Who's this guy? Store owner,
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Okay, sympathize.
I also lost someone I love. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Alright, so he wouldn't tell us anything. He wouldn't talk to us. Very nice store. Got some crisps on the floor. We're looking for inhalers at the back of the store. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register.
Oh shit.
Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Alright.
Shit, you deaf or what?
What do we do? What do we do?
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
We're not leaving. We're automatically
You don't
sneaking
have the right
here.
to steal that money from me.
Maybe we should be able to go
very hard to earn it.
to sneak up on this
Cannot
guy.
have it.
What did you say?
Yeah, grab the pan.
You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir.
Come on, man, just give him the money.
I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
Okay, here we go, guys.
No, sir.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Drop it! Now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Alright, alright. Keep it calm, keep it calm. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Calm.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Try and reason with this guy.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
No, put down the gun, dude.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
It's the best deal you're ever gonna get, dude. Alright. Not bad, not bad.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
So suddenly it's all talkative and helpful, which is good for us. Of course.
Please,
another
take the
origami.
box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby.
All right.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Alright, buddy, you take care now. Yeah, I feel good about that one. That went, that exceeded my expectations. Alright guys, we're just gonna see the start of this one. We're not actually gonna play it. I'm gonna start this one up in our next episode. This is probably with a new character as well. It's a nice place actually. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, take care. Bye bye.